Hello, I wanted to make a video talking about 7 blockchain NFT companies that I think are cool. The first one's called Dapper Labs. Dapper Labs is one of the biggest players, one of the oldest players, because they are the makers of CryptoKitties, one of the first big NFT projects that ever existed. This was pretty much just digital cats, and they're very cute, and we'll see some at the end. They're most notable now for Top Shot, which is a partnership with the NBA that does little like NBA card packs. You can own moments, etc. Still in beta. But they're really cool. They've had other projects like Cheese Wizard, which was neat, but didn't really go anywhere. Dapper, which is their um, like blockchain itself that can do this, and Flow, which is the blockchain itself. Dapper is like the protocol, and then Flow is the actual like total blockchain itself. Yeah, they got a lot of investors, founded by a really cool team, pretty tight knit. Yeah, pretty cool. Next one's called Larva Labs. This is actually just 2 guys, Matt and John. They're pretty cool. Most known for CryptoPunks, but they've done a lot of different projects like Autoglyphs, which is generative art on the blockchain, and a couple other unrelated Flutter Android. It seems like they come from an Android background and then kind of just hopped over to blockchain because they like the more creative side of things. And they do writings, they do projects. It's all pretty neat. One that's a little less known is called Clovers. It's just these little like generative art things, and they're pretty neat. And so you can see they like randomly generates. This is more in the like creating the NFT like specific art space, but this was again a very early project of NFTs, which I thought was worth mentioning. Mintable is really cool. Right now they're focusing on like browsing and discovering things, but Mintable was originally like one of the only ways you could actually mint NFTs out of anything, and I think they're still kind of the de facto standard of minting NFTs. They're working on a DAO for NFTs to like handle governance of NFT protocols. It's nice because that means like the people who are making the art and the things get a say and have like a stake in the actual platform they're making at it, versus like a SoundCloud or Spotify where it's all privately held. You can make your own store. They've done a really good job. It's come a long way since first started. Kind of moving to more towards like the buying and selling, you have OpenSea, the largest NFT marketplace. They have pretty much anything you could ever want from NFTs, from collectible cards to arts to games and everything in between. Um, Trading cards, another great one. OpenSea is a wonderful tool to use to make, sell, buy anything you really want out of NFTs. Pretty neat. Meme Factory is a bit more niche. It's pretty much the same as OpenSea, but only in-house and only these kind of memes. They sell for a lot, but they're definitely a lot more edgy, a lot more different. Pretty cool. And then lastly is Rarible. Rarible, another older player, a lot more interesting creative work and stuff that they've done. OpenSea is more like a general market, whereas Rarible is more like the hype beast, supreme kind of like ultra branding kind of stuff. So pretty neat. Brown chimes. Um, and then again, yeah, so these are all cool little companies you should know if you are interested in the NFT space that are kind of, I don't want to know if they're the leaders, but they're certainly some of the coolest ones that I've seen, or some of the most interesting projects, labs, teams, etc., that are working on this issue. All right, bye.